all right.
Gonna do YouTube videos once a week and do Mondays only. So
Yeah.
we're gonna drop down from Monday and Wednesday now to just Monday. Why? Because we're doing other things, working on other stuff, very relevant to the personality stuff. So a lot of different things we're working on a website. I don't want to say exactly all the stuff we're working on. I don't want to tell you that we're working on a test or we're working on different web pages or checklists or training people, because then it's like, now we got to get into all that.
Now they want to know exactly when you're going to have that done by.
Exactly.
We're going to be here, make it NI General.
2022.
We're gonna be giving more to the actual members and the community over there. We're still going to be doing the once a week over here. So, you'll still have that. But,
as well as, like, if you have a podcast or a YouTube show or channel in personality, as well as business, anything online business or especially, internet business type stuff, we'd love to go on those podcasts as well. So
I'd love to answer questions.
So we're because it's along the, like, why are we cutting out Wednesday? Production time.
Right.
It's just like that the hours that it takes for that YouTube thing, we want to spread it to going on other interviews with other people or working on stuff in our own community, whatever. And then also the quality of the YouTube shows.
It's going to just magically get better.
1% over the next 12 months.
There you go.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do as well is put more work into the checklists and the defining terms and kind of goofing around a little bit less and kind of actually doing our job a little bit more.
More info dominant shit.
Yeah, and then therefore the quality of the stuff that we want to bring to the YouTube community is kind of going up, or we want it to go up as the quality and the rest of our stuff is going up.
Right.
Because it's like, if you can join us in the class, great, but we also want to be able to trickle out some good information on YouTube to where it's like, look, you're not going to have all the information on all the details, but you can kind of follow along with the generalities of what we're going and the stuff that we're seeing in our research and all that kind of stuff.
Right. Also, before we go, just sharing so much love. Like, the community is going through so much. It's amazing to see people who have gone through darkness and are pulling out of the darkness, that are actually getting inside their minds, that are kind of working through the triggering the fear, the, oh my God, this isn't real. Like, seeing that, like, truckload of humans that are coming our way that have been processing through this stuff and going, oh my gosh, this is so freeing. I'm now able to kind of work through these struggles. So just sharing that love, like, thank you for being on this journey with us. We love you guys, and just, looking forward to all the more.
So often people don't know how to achieve something. And because they don't know how, they don't spend a lot of time getting additional clarity. They don't spend time imagining what the future would look like with that thing or being that thing or creating that thing, because they get stuck on the how. And what I would suggest is that if you're willing to invest time in getting clearer around something or imagining, you build neural networks that represent the memory of an experience that has not happened yet. That's fucking powerful. I mean, we're talking about, like, next level mental technology, because if you had experienced the thing already, would you know how to do it? So what I would suggest is that it's that change in the neural networks of your brain that you can achieve through clarity, which is part of this kind of imagination category. I mean, Dispenza talks about it with meditation and visualization.
Right.
Other great teachers talk about it in this way. You're able to start building neural networks of experience that have not happened yet, that I believe then give you access to the thoughts, the ideas, the perceptions, and if you want to talk about, like, creating the synchronicities that actually close the gap between that future and the present moment.
All right, say that in, like, a real basic bitch way. Like, give it to people in, like, fucking ground.
Don't let not knowing how prevent you from spending time getting additional clarity or imagining, because that's actually what's required to happen in order for you to know how.
Whoa!
Tom's like, do you speak Tom? And he's like, motherfucking bitch, I speak Tom. Like, it is. I love it.